Welcome to this Mock Interview Pro video, where we're here to help you ace your airport firefighter interview. As you get ready to embark on this exciting career path, we're going to guide you through some key questions you might face. Let's dive right into the first one. Can you tell me about an experience when you had to collaborate closely with a team during an emergency? What was your specific role? This question is all about understanding how well you work in team settings, especially under pressure. They want to see your ability to collaborate effectively during emergencies. Here are some tips to help you formulate your answer. Pick a relevant and significant emergency situation to share. Make sure to clearly define your role and the actions you took. Emphasize the importance of teamwork and your collaboration with others. Highlight how you specifically contributed to your team's success. Wrap up your story with the outcome or any lessons you learned. Now, let's look at an example answer to this question.
During a training drill, our team responded to a simulated fire in an aircraft hangar. I took on the role of leading the firefighting efforts, organizing the team to establish a safe perimeter while others operated the hoses. We managed to successfully extinguish the fire and ensured that no one was left inside the hangar. This experience reinforced the necessity of clear communication and teamwork under intense pressure.
By the way, we're only covering a handful of questions in this video, but I've prepared a free PDF with all 30 top interview questions for Airport Firefighter. It also includes example answers and tips to help you prepare with confidence. The download link is just below. Can you share an experience where you were under extreme stress? How did you manage it? This question is designed to gauge your ability to handle stress, which is crucial in high-pressure roles like firefighting. Let's go over some advice to help you construct your response. Choose a specific incident that clearly demonstrates a high-pressure situation. Use the STAR method: situation, task, action, result to structure your answer. Focus on showcasing your calmness and decision-making in stressful circumstances. If relevant, highlight how you worked with others to manage the stress. Conclude with a positive outcome or a lesson you took away from the experience. Here's an example of how you might answer this question.
During a training drill simulating a large aircraft fire, I was the lead firefighter. I coordinated the team, managed multiple hose lines, and ensured everyone's safety. Staying calm was key to maintaining focus, and we completed the drill more quickly than expected, reinforcing our ability to work effectively under pressure.
Describe a time when you had to take charge during a crisis. What did you do? Interviewers ask this to assess your leadership abilities, especially in critical situations where quick and effective decision-making is crucial. Here are some pointers to help you articulate your leadership experience. Select a specific incident where you were required to lead during a crisis. Provide context and explain the challenges you faced. Detail the actions you took, focusing on teamwork and communication. Highlight the outcome and any lessons you learned from the experience. Keep your answer clear, focused, and relevant to your role as a firefighter. Let's take a look at an example answer.
During a training exercise, a simulated fire spread more rapidly than anticipated. I led my team in implementing our emergency protocols, organizing roles efficiently. We successfully extinguished the fire and learned the value of quick decision-making.
Imagine you're at the site of an aircraft accident with a fire. What would your immediate action plan be? This question is intended to evaluate your decision-making skills and ability to prioritize effectively during emergencies. Here's some guidance to help you shape your response. Start by assessing the situation for safety and any hazards. Establish immediate communication with incident command and report your observations. Efficiently deploy firefighting equipment, focusing on the fire source and potential victims. If it's safe, initiate rescue operations, prioritizing accessible areas. Coordinate with other emergency responders for a unified approach. Let's go through an example answer.
First, I would assess the scene for hazards while maintaining a safe distance. I'd report to the incident command, describing the fire's size and the aircraft's condition. Then, I'd deploy my firefighting equipment to tackle the fire safely. If possible, I'd check for survivors and coordinate efforts with other responders for effective teamwork.
If faced with both a fuel fire and a potential passenger rescue, how would you prioritize your actions? Interviewers ask this to understand your prioritization skills, especially when dealing with complex emergencies where there are competing demands. Here are some tips to help you develop your answer. Quickly assess the situation to identify immediate dangers. Prioritize human life over property. Focus on rescue operations. Communicate clearly with your team to coordinate actions effectively. Utilize available resources to address both the fire and rescue tasks. Remain calm and make decisions in line with safety protocols. Let's consider an example response.
In an emergency, I would first assess the situation to determine the severity of the fire and the number of passengers needing rescue. My priority would be to save lives, so I'd quickly instruct my team to initiate a rescue while simultaneously working to control the fire.
Before we wrap up, remember you can get all 30 questions, example answers, and step-by-step tips in a handy PDF. Totally free. Just grab it below.